Their classic chases through a house, a garden, a kitchen, abruptly cuts to Tom, chasing Jerry, accidentally tumbling into an open crate marked fragile, Arctic research equipment. The crate is sealed, loaded onto a plane, and unceremoniously dropped via parachute onto a vast, icy expanse. The crate shatters, and a very confused, shivering Tom and Jerry pop out, staring at a world of endless white. The cold hits them like a ton of bricks. Tom's fur stands on end, and Jerry's tiny teeth chatter uncontrollably. Their breath puffs in the air. For a moment, their rivalry is forgotten in sheer, mutual shock. A majestic aurora dances in the sky above, a beautiful but terrifying welcome to the top of the world. Desperate for shelter, they separately attempt to build an igloo. Tom, using his paws, makes a lopsided, unstable dome. Jerry, being smaller, creates a neat, perfect little snow den. Their structures inevitably collide, collapsing into a single pile of snow, burying them both. They dig themselves out, now equally cold and annoyed, reigniting their feud. The chase resumes on a giant, frozen glacier. Jerry, being light, schemes across the surface. Tom, however, slips and slides with every step, his legs splaying in all directions. He becomes a living toboggan, careening down slopes and narrowly avoiding deep crevasses, all while Jerry rides a stray penguin like a jockey, effortlessly steering around obstacles. They discover a hole in the ice where a group of seals is fishing. Jerry, cleverly, uses a long, thin icicle to spear a fish. Tom, ever greedy, tries to snatch the entire catch, but leans too far and plunges into the freezing water. He emerges seconds later, frozen solid like a popsicle, with a single, shivering fish stuck on his head. Tom, thawed but furious, builds a giant snowman as a trap. He hides inside, waiting for Jerry to investigate. But Jerry, seeing the poorly constructed snowman, simply taps the base. The entire snowman wobbles and collapses on top of Tom, leaving only his furious, blinking eyes visible under the pile. Their noisy antics attract the attention of a very large, very curious polar bear. The chase instantly reverses, with Tom and Jerry now running together for their lives. They dive into a narrow ice cave, the bear's massive paw swiping just inches behind them. Inside the dark cave, they huddle, realizing they have a common, much larger enemy. Shivering in the cave, they communicate through shared looks and chattering teeth. They need a plan. Using a piece of flint from the research crate, they manage to spark a small fire. For the first time, they sit side by side, warming their paws, a fragile piece forged by survival instinct. Their stomachs rumble. They spot a research outpost with a well-stocked pantry visible through a window. The prize? A single, glorious, bright orange carrot. Their alliance is tested in an instant. The race is on, not just for warmth, but for food.